Well, the first thing I'd like to do is say good morning to everybody and thank you for joining us here today. You know, the last time we hosted a press conference here in Geneva, it was back in 2012. And since that time, we've continued to work on the delivery of the commitments that we have made. And we're pleased today to be introducing to you not one, but two very significant new models. But first, please allow me to give you a quick update on the Jeep brand and our company. Now, since the emergence of the new Chrysler, Jeep global sales have increased 117%. Now, that's more than double our 2009 levels. And specifically, over the last 2 years, Jeep has set back-to-back global sales records. The most recent in 2013, when we sold almost 750,000 vehicles. And in key markets such as China, where over the past 2 years, we've increased our sales by almost 167%, Jeep is the fastest growing imported brand in the country. And even in the United States, where last year we were without an entry in the largest SUV segment for most of the year, our sales were up. Now, this type of momentum is only possible because of the strength of the brand and the vehicles within it, with each model recording double-digit sales gains. Now, despite that growth that we've enjoyed over the last few years, there is still much more for us to do. And that's why the recent news of the full merger of Fiat and Chrysler is so exciting. The new company, FCA, will open opportunities to the Jeep brand that frankly have not been there in the past. Now, one of our key constraints to our growth has been the absence of a global manufacturing footprint, particularly when it comes to some of the largest and fastest growing markets around the world. FCA, through investments that Fiat has already made, now gives the opportunity for Jeep to expand its manufacturing footprint at lightning speed. China, Brazil, and Europe are the first markets where you will see this expansion take place. And when it does, in markets such as China, for example, we aim for Jeep to not only be the fastest growing import brand, but the fastest growing brand, period. But of course, growth doesn't just rely on expanding manufacturing footprint. It also relies on great new product. And here today, we're showcasing two models that will help underwrite our momentum and sales performance for years to come. Now, these vehicles literally advance the Jeep story as it unfolds from one generation to another. And in their own way, each demonstrates inherent Jeep attributes of capability, authenticity, craftsmanship, and of course, freedom. Now, it was 30 years ago that Jeep invented the mid-size SUV category when we launched the 1984 version of the Cherokee. This was the first SUV of its type and size and was so successful that it was quickly followed by a number of competitor vehicles. Today, the first model we want to show you completely rethinks the category we invented. Now, this segment is very important for Jeep because it represents the largest SUV segment in the world, with 4.6 million registrations globally and more than 500,000 here in Europe. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're delighted to bring back the diesel version of the vehicle that started it all, the all-new, unsurpassed Jeep Cherokee. Thank you. Well, the new Cherokee is designed to stand out in today's crowded automotive landscape with world-class craftsmanship, both inside and outside. And the Cherokee's distinctive styling is modern, progressive, and aerodynamic, and it moves Jeep into the next era with global appeal defined by its efficient shape and, of course, its signature Jeep DNA. Now for the European market, we offer 140 or 170 horsepower versions of a multi-jet 2 turbo diesel engine equipped with fuel-saving stop and start technology. The all-new Cherokee is the first in the segment with a 9-speed automatic transmission and rear axle disconnect, which helps reduce energy loss when 4x4 capability is not required. And of course, when it is required, the all-new Cherokee offers a choice of 3 innovative 4-wheel drive systems. This helps optimize performance for changing driving conditions, and the new Jeep Select Terrain offers as many as 5 customized modes. For trail-rated credentials, we offer Cherokee Trailhawk. Now, this is a vehicle that is specifically modified to accommodate the most serious of off-road adventures in the safest way possible. In fact, the new Cherokee is a 2013 Euro NCAP 5-star achiever, and this model was named best in class in the small off-road 4x4 category. Now, we started selling Cherokee in select European markets late last year, and you can expect to see this great new SUV arrive with full force in all the major markets during the second quarter. So I hope you'll agree we've taken our mid-size SUV offering, which was once a niche player in this segment, to a whole new level. Now, this Cherokee is a true, no-compromise SUV, which is destined to once again set a new benchmark for the industry. So, that's this year's first news for Jeep in Europe. Some big changes to be sure, but we're anticipating that the buzz will grow even louder for our second new Jeep, the smallest SUV that we've created since the original. This 2015 Jeep is perfectly suited to Europe's narrowest roadways and most contemporary market demands, and it's the most capable small SUV ever. Today, we're introducing a Jeep with a kind of outstanding fuel economy that will make it truly relevant for Europe and indeed the world. Now, this new SUV from Jeep will enter a segment that's estimated to grow to more than 2 million vehicles on a global basis by the end of 2015. And in Europe alone, sales of small SUVs will reach nearly 700,000 within a year. And now, we have exactly the right vehicle to seriously compete in this growing market. Our small SUV stays true to the fun and freedom lifestyle of the brand's heritage, but it boasts a fresh flair for capability, flexibility for a new generation of vehicles that will attract a new generation of drivers. Now, this is a new approach to size, power, performance, and design execution. It's the best of Jeep's brand promise packaged for youthful drivers seeking adventure in global markets around the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the all-new 2015 Jeep Renegade. Renegade delivers as only a Jeep can, a combination of best-in-class off-road capability, open-air freedom, convenience, and like never before, efficiency. It preserves iconic Jeep styling with its rugged contours, and the Renegade takes to the road with, as you can see, city-friendly proportions. Designed in America and crafted in Italy at the Malfi assembly plant, the Renegade's purposeful stance reveals a distinct combination of sculptured forms. From its round headlamps, signature 7-slot grille, trapezoidal wheel arches, Renegade clearly salutes the Wrangler-derived DNA. In fact, it helps to think of the Renegade as essential equipment for the urban adventurer. For example, we offer a choice of 2 MySky open-air systems with power tilt or removable roof panels, both of which are segment exclusive. Of course, adventurers like to travel light, And that's why the all-new Jeep Renegade is remarkably fuel efficient. Here in Europe, when it's equipped with a diesel powertrain, we're expecting the fuel economy of the vehicle to be rated around 4.5 litres per 100 kilometres. Now, inside, the attention to detail continues with high-quality materials and inspired colours. Renegade is crafted to deliver comfort, convenience, flexibility, and with wrapped armrests, soft touch panels, and clever storage area, I can assure you that flexibility is everything that our customers are looking for. In fact, flexibility is key to understanding our approach to Renegade, both on the road and under the hood. Renegade offers up to 16 advanced powertrain combinations designed to suit any of the global markets it will compete in. Renegade's powertrain offerings include 4 multi-air engines ranging from 1.4 to 2.4 litres, 1.6 and 2 litre multi-jet 2 diesel engines, fuel-saving stop-start technology, 2 manual transmissions, a dry clutch transmission, and the world's first small SUV to offer a 9-speed automatic transmission as well. So Renegade also provides a choice of 2 innovative 4x4 systems, Jeep Active Drive and Active Drive Low, for best-in-class 4x4 capability. And it's the first and only vehicle in the segment to offer a disconnecting rear axle and power takeoff unit. In other words, Renegade 4x4 models virtually operate with the same fuel efficiency as 4x2 models, but the rear axle instantly re-engages when 4x4 traction is needed. And all 4x4 models boast a segment-first select-terrain traction control system with up to 5 customized settings. And for the most challenging landscape, the Renegade climbs into the market with a segment-leading trail-rated model, the Renegade Trailhawk. Thank you. Now, the Trailhawk offers best-in-class 4x4 capability with a no-nonsense 20-to-1 cruise ratio, a select terrain system that includes exclusive rock mode, skid plates, hill descent control, and increased ride height. And of course, it features Trailhawk signature front and rear tow hooks. Renegade offers safety and security options that previously were only found on premium SUVs. It offers as many as 70 advanced systems, including forward collision warning, lane sense departure, and blind spot monitoring. The list of features is long and impressive, and it adds up to a significant content menu that our customers can use to configure Renegade to suit their personal tastes. Beyond that, our friends at Mopar will have more than 100 Renegade accessories available at launch, allowing further customization when this new Jeep arrives in dealer showrooms. So, that's our story. 5 years ago, we told a somewhat skeptical audience that Jeep would introduce vehicles to the small and mid-sized segments that would stand up to our legendary, best-in-class, trail-rated capability, but at the same time, combine those trademark features with outstanding efficiency and driving dynamics. And today, I think we've delivered on that promise. We also predicted way back in 2009 that by 2014, this year, we would sell 800,000 vehicles around the world. Now on this one, I think we were wrong. As we enter this year, we come with a new goal in mind, and that is to sell 1 million Jeep vehicles. With Cherokee back in the international market, with Renegade entering a new segment for Jeep, and our manufacturing footprint expanding, I can assure you we intend to deliver. It's a promise to push boundaries, extend horizons, and elevate levels of both on and off-road independence. Because that's what Jeep stands for, and that's what the new Cherokee stands for, and the Renegade deliver. All the while staying true to the Jeep legacy. I think the adventure continues. Thank you very much for your time.